Greetings and salutations! I'm Janet from Anvil, and in this video, I'll be taking you through our latest world building feature release. Family trees! Oh yeah! So family trees, sorry for my immense excitement, but family trees were our #1 requested feature in 2019, and everybody wanted them. Writers, gamers, pure world builders, you all asked for them, and we are so happy to announce that they're here! And they're freaking awesome! Today I'm going to take you through how to make a family tree on World Anvil and show you how they're going to revolutionize your world building. Are you ready? It's time to light up the forge. So family trees are an amazing tool for writers and for gamers. You can use them to create all sorts of cool things in your world, like noble houses, for example, the family trees in Game of Thrones, like the Lannisters or the Targaryens, but they can also help you figure out stuff about your world. Who's going to be king? Who's going to inherit all the rich stuff in your family? And even more than that, you can use them to write about things like genetic conditions and traits. Is magic inherited in your world, for example? A family tree is going to help you figure out who has the magic. Or maybe you're playing a Vampire the Masquerade game, or writing an urban fantasy novel. Family trees can be used to track bloodlines of powerful vampires, or werewolves, or, I don't know, other supernatural species. The evil spoon people. Spoons. In fact, family trees are a world-building goldmine, so I am so thrilled that we have them ready for you. And I'm going to get you started with building them right now. Bloop. Here we go. So, as always, we've tried to make things as easy as we possibly can for you guys. The family trees will auto-generate based on the information that you set in your characters. So to get started, go to a character article in World Anvil. Right under the Relationship tab, you'll find you can set the biological parents of the character. Just start writing the name of the parent, and the character will pop up in the drop-down menu. If you haven't already created that character in your World Anvil world, just click the blue plus button where it says Create a new character and link it. Voila! A small form with first name, surname, birth and death date pops up. This will automatically create a character article in a draft state for the new parent that you're creating. After you've saved your article, you can see this new panel here on the right under the publishing tools. This is the family tree panel. The character's parents are shown as article links here. Just click on the name of the parent to go to their article, and then you can add their parents. And on until you have a gloriously vast family tree. And when you click Copy Family Tree Embed, the code for the family tree will be copied to your clipboard. And this is what the code looks like in the edit mode. Just paste the family tree embed code into any text field in an article, and now check it out in the view mode. Oh yeah. So this is just the first step with our family tree. It has automatically generated images. But if you've added profile images to your characters, they'll show up in the family tree. That looks like this. Snazzy, huh? So let's talk about what information you can see on a World Anvil family tree. Now, obviously, this family tree looks more fancy than the one we just made, but it's literally built in exactly the same way, just adding parents to characters. You can see that each character appears in the tree with reference to a spotlighted character. That's the focus of the layout. The spotlighted character has a gold ring around their profile picture. In this example here, you can see that Zalkavar Alduin is the spotlighted character. When you mouse over another character in the family tree, you'll see a little pop-up showing their relationship to that spotlighted character. Assuming you've added the information, each character on the tree will display a nickname and a full name, which will also be a link to the character article. Birth and death dates will also show if they've been added. And the blood drop with a cross through it, that shows that a character is not a blood relation of the spotlighted character. In this example, you can see that Moroya Alduin Thorn is not a blood relative of Zalkavar Alduin, but an adopted child. Of course, you can drag the family tree around within the window to see all the members. The family tree shows up to 5 generations from the spotlighted character, with children on the left and parents on the right. So track left from the spotlighted character to children and grandchildren, and follow right from the spotlighted character to parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. Siblings of the spotlighted character appear here, above them, whilst partners who have children with the spotlighted character appear beneath. You can cycle through multiple spouses or partners of the spotlighted character by clicking the left and right buttons. The tree will reload with the children of your chosen couple. And if you want to spotlight a different character, just click a character's profile picture, and the family tree will reload with them as the spotlighted character instead. If you want to jump to the character article of that character, click their name. It's that easy. And if you want to have a play with this interactive family tree, you can find that link in the description. So what's next for family trees? Because in true World Anvil style, we want to make more cool tools for you guys. So we've got additions coming to this project, which we've nicknamed Project Hera, you know, like the mother of the gods in the Greek mythology. And it's going to make things even more awesome. So to start with, bloodlines are coming. Bloodlines will be a special kind of family tree. So instead of tracking the whole extended family, they're going to focus on blood relations. You're going to be able to track bloodline of either an individual or a couple. And this is really going to help you track down blood relationships through the ages. So if you're making a Vampire the Masquerade game, if you're tracking hereditary conditions, magic, or anything else, this is going to be awesome, and it's coming soon. And then there's organograms. I am so excited for this feature. So you know how guild members get those fancy article trees of related articles? Oh, itchy nose. Organograms is going to be one step further. You're going to be able to create your own article trees and also like mix different template types within them. So this is going to be amazing for creating visual trees of, for example, schools of magic and their associated spells, countries, districts and their rulers, and organizations with their members underneath them. You'll be able to organize everything just as you want it. Perfect. Guys, please do let me know in the comments below what you're going to be using family trees for and how they're going to be working in your world. This is so helpful for us when we're building features to make sure that they're working for you and make sense for you guys, you know, because like that's what we do with our lives. If you want to catch more World Anvil streams, more World Anvil updates, and more world building tips, then please subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Now grab your hammer and go world build!